the E to the ball to the lure gaming, alright? So, I'm just out here chilling. I mean, yeah, I like to go live, bro. I love it. I mean, even though a lot of people don't watch it, but I just like to go live. It's fun. But my network has not been working. So my network hasn't been working, and I've been playing my career. And you see, I went to the Suns. So I skipped a lot of stuff, and y'all didn't see it. So my network wasn't working, and I was mad. And I went to the Suns, so I'm glad.
Steph Curry and the Warriors next game.
Huh?
I've been looking forward to this for a while now.
What'd you say?
You know they'll be running and gunning. And Steph's gonna do 2 or 3 things that make you want to stop and stare. But we can't let that distract us. Because if we lose focus for even a second, they'll be up 20.
She had to use it.
So maybe it's up to me to put on a little show of my own.
It's okay. Let's see. Going to get Steph Curry with the shot. But I was playing this today. Curry with the shot.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
And guys, you talk about ascendant stars in the NBA. None brighter than Steph Curry, the leading vote getter for the All-Star game a season ago. But what I love, he doesn't let it go to his head. I mean, he remains grounded and focused on winning.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Hogan out there with Maurice Spates. And it's Iguodala in at the 3, the small forward. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Phoenix able to drain the 3.
Ripping Curry out here. Ripping Curry.
They get a hand on it.
Oh, well, I'm only a 55 overall, so you can't be doing that.
Thompson with it. He's coming off a 40-point game against the Lakers.
And not just the scoring. It was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well.
Goodness.
What I like, though, about Stephen Curry also is his demeanor, Clark. He cheers on his teammates, keeps his head up through adversity. He does it all.
Oh,
yeah, he's pretty much unflappable. He's level-headed, and he puts his teammates first. That's what makes him a championship-caliber superstar.
And it's Iguodala with the jam.
Oh, quick hands on the steal, and then just mad hot.
Yeah.
Quick hands on the steal, and then.
Grandma, Key wants you. Kiki, in the bathroom up here. Key, she said, wait a minute. Alrighty. Bathroom up here. Key, she said, wait a minute. Alrighty.
On the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball.
Hey, Mom.
Here's Bledsoe. The Warriors making the shot. Shot clock at 5. Plays it up and banks it in. Bledsoe's got 8 points.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there. Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end.
Oh, my goodness. Such a bad pass.
And Thompson kicks to Spates. And he gets it to go. Spates has got 4 this
way.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
Now here's Thompson following the miss by Freak. Curry outside. Kept
and I'm going to be playing
Bogut.
2K17 a lot on
the shot, no good. Suns trail by 14.
Hit me.
Booker dishes the
Hit me. Hit me.
Out to Carter.
That's crazy.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. That is good. Tucker's got 6.
Boy, they're knocking down the long-range shots. A lot of those same shots they missed earlier in the first quarter. They still find themselves down here, but they're starting to make some headway into that deficit.
Curry wide open and airballs the triple. That one was way off. Booker the pass to Tucker. Now here's Booker guarded by Curry.
I can get a foul off him.
Screen. Here's Bledsoe. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And so we conclude the first half. Warriors.
Thank you, Kevin.
Blocked Curry. A 5-footer blocking Curry. That's pretty good. Man, I wish I was with Steph Curry. Steph Curry. It's not Stephen. Call him Steph.
Okay, everybody, pay attention.
We
definitely got some stuff to go over from the first half. We're not going to let this game get away from us. First thing, we need to run more set plays for our low post guys. We've got to get more scoring inside. Let's set some good screens down low. We're not helping ourselves with our work on the glass. Where's all the energy and life in our rebound? I do not want to see a repeat of those first 2 quarters. Let's play like the team we are, not the team we were in the first half. I don't know who that was, but it's not us. I do not want to see a repeat of those first 2 quarters. Let's play like the team we are.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
Remember to go check out my other
Thompson
channel.
has been sensational.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys.
See Elijah.
State also making some changes. Verajao comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. Carton, he's in at point guard. Warren is out there with John Lewis. Then there's Brandon Knight, and it's Len in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. A nice shot by Carter.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
You can point to any number of things, Clark. The Warriors did well last year. Their play on the road being one of them.
Well, the Warriors were exactly road warriors all season long, partner. Hit the ground running and finished with the league best 28 road win.
To the middle, it's stolen by Green. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And Thompson kicks to Curry. To the paint. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. And he gets it to go.
And for the Warriors, they would go on several road trips undefeated last season. Still, the only time they looked vulnerable were games on the road.
Over in the corner, Lure.
Get off the
Carter
screen,
sets the pick for Knight. He feeds it to Carter. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Knight for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And you know, with the Warriors on the road, they would occasionally dig a hole they couldn't get out of. Still, hard to critique a team that was so dominant in every facet of the game last season, even on the road.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
You know, the Warriors took some flack when they passed on the chance to trade for Kevin Love, but I really think that the rise of Draymond Green as their stretch four-man made the decision even better and also kept their cap situation far more flexible.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Barnes with it. Now defended by Warren. Here's Barnes. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Glenn, a screen. Here's Carter, and it would have counted had it fall.
Oh, I would have made that.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know.
Y'all see how I got Steph Curry right there.
And the Warriors with some changes. Draymond Green comes in for Festus Ezeli, and it's Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. And Golden State looking at who they've got. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots, and it's Barnes in at the small forward.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight, but we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road win.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was outstanding, and they just took care of business.
And the foul called on Freak.
Wow.
That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Well, but I want to get this little shot right here.
Stephen Curry, 2 shots. The first free throw is good.
And I will always love you.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
Will always love you.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing,
Go
fellas.
out there
Spacing.
and do what you do. Don't worry too much about maybe you. Oh my God! Why are you gonna do this at the end of the game? Hit me! Hit me! Hit me!
Carter inside the three-point line.
No!
So we see the Warriors.
I'm always so close.
Yes, Kevin, here with Andre Iguodala. And what's the key for you guys to have games like you did tonight as you look to the upcoming games?
The key is just not letting all the outside distractions, get in the way of letting us do what we want to do. So we got to come in, play tough, and
the 2K Sports post-game show.
Not so sorry. Don't fire up.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Stephen Curry. What'd you notice about his performance, Kenny?
I will say this about Steph Curry. There is no player in the league more capable of single-handedly taking over a ball game than he is. What I mean is, Steph Curry's hot. It's hotter than anyone else is hot. He can beat you with his feet, his mind, his shot. The only thing you can be sure of is that he will beat you.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, go into a building on the road and completely control the action like he did, only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
We were never really friends. Like, I don't mean to be rude, but we were never really friends. Like, I don't know you.
Trees like a star.
What's up, Erica? Still good.
Hey, freak. 1 minute you're playing 21 and horse on the courts in Harlem, and the next moment you're in the show, configuring the gunmetal and graphite exterior of your luxury car and your iPad Mini.
Sorry for everything.
Oh, I bet you get a crazy crowd when you drive that car around the block in the old neighborhood, huh?
Yeah, living the dream. Mad pandemonium. But folks from back around the way are real proud of me.
Hang on.
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm
Local
sorry
kid
if
makes
it ends
good.
this. If it ends this, then I'll make
You know, it
the
kind of
new one.
reminds me of when I took my tech stock public and I rang the New York Stock Exchange bell, and my mom's friends called her up and said, Maggie, is that your son on Bloomberg News this morning ringing the bell? And my mom says, yes, sirree, Bob, it was him. That was a great moment, freak. And you know, our lives are like a pearl necklace.
Dumb.
Tell you about
Yo, let's go, Vic GG. Bro, GG.
he has his bad rap.
GG to my boy.
It's not, and I understand some of his judgments might shadow his actual character. He's not that at all. Man, Vic, let me tell you something. We actually, we have love for each other. We're brothers. Blood couldn't make us any closer. I mean, he has so much loyalty to me.
Whoever's watching, I just thank you for that, bro. I mean, like, you don't even know how much I thank you for whoever's watching.
You can see even Cece, you know, has issues with him, but he still loves
and
her.
go subscribe to my other channel. Go subscribe to my other channels. It's C Elijah 77. And if you leave a comment, I'll go check out your thing. So, and I'll subscribe to you. So, and I'll subscribe to you. No, no, no. Hey. Yes, yes, yes. Hey. No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. No, no, no. Hey. Yes,
Coming
yes,
home.
Yes.
New York City,
no,
baby.
No, no. Hey.
I'll be honest.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm pretty excited. Mama, Pops, and Cece, yeah, they're gonna be there. Playing in front of them in the NBA uniform for the first time.
That's right, I'm coming home, bro. Come on,
I know all of Harlem's gonna be watching. No pressure, right?
Coming home.
It's all good though. I've been waiting for this my entire life. And I'll be ready.
Yeah. Hit him with it. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, buddy. Shooting myself right now. Hey, we rockin' me, do rockin'. Get on here. Damn, that's a...
Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. Looking at the last game for the Phoenix Suns, it was a loss to Toronto. And that does your confidence guys no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
Yeah, they were just pounded on the inside, particularly on that backboard. That was a huge disadvantage for them.
Well, that's always a disadvantage when you get blasted on the glass. They needed to do a much better job of getting inside position. And if you can't do that, it's going to be a long day on the backboard.
Boys, nice time.
And so off. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Jarrett Jack. And the Suns here with a different look. Alex Lenz checked in for Chandler. John Lure comes in for Mirza Teletovic. Knights checked in for T.J. Warren. And it's Carter in for Eric Bledsoe. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Carter, he's in at the point. John Lure's out there with Booker. Then there's Len. And it's Knight in at the 2. Here's Sloan. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game.
Let's go back. I want to hit the end this, guys. I want to watch some stuff.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The teardrop falls in. Sloan's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Brooklyn. Coach said that even though this is the first meeting of the year, he didn't expect there to be much of a feeling out period between the teams. He said, listen, we have a group of guys that can all score and do it in a hurry. I expect us to come right at them and test their defense early on. They'll definitely be on the attack, guys.
Thank you, Doris. And guys, the focus being on the offensive side of things, they obviously don't want to let their defensive guard down, so to speak, can they?
No, they're still going to have to be sharp on the defensive side of the floor. It's just that getting into a rhythm offensively is going to be the main focus here early on.
I'm with you on that mindset, but it does leave the door open for them to be taken advantage of at the defensive end.
What a year for the Suns in terms of transactions. Start of the season with Dragic and Thomas on the roster and moved them both, Clark, at the deadline.
And, you know, most folks saw the Dragic trade coming after his disagreements with the team. The Thomas trade was a bit of a surprise, though.
Carter drives in. There's the feed to Len. And the Suns miss again. Brooklyn leading by 7. Here's Sloan. 8 points his last outing. Robinson a screen on Carter. Sloan dishes to Sims. From outside the arc. Sloan's shot is off.
And as you said, the Suns made a flurry of deals at the deadline. You knew they would move one guard, but ended up moving 2. Brought back 1 as well.
Now here is Carter. Out to the right wing. Knight wide open. No good on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open.
Who is watching?
I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
If you're watching, just see high.
Robinson a screen on Carter. Here's Sloan, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is.
For Phoenix. Suns trail by 10.
When the Suns made all those trades, you kind of figured there would be some adjustment, and they did fall off a bit. Still, they felt what they had wasn't quite good enough going forward, so they got to jump on. Rebuilding last year.
Hollis Jefferson is out there with Jarrett Jack. Then it's Young. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Back to Lopez. Chandler with the steal. Passes to Bledsoe. Carter right side. Trying to get back on track. No rush. But that's go the other way with it. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
I want to be your left, baby.
After the Nets' big moves the past couple years, they were looked at as an older team, but you break it down, and you know, Drake, they're not as old as you think.
And actually had the 5th youngest team of anyone in the postseason. And so, though they seem older just because so many of their players had playoff experience or came into the league at a young age.
Donald Sloan's checked in for Brooklyn. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Phoenix.
I like it. He's a 4.
Here's Sloan, guarded by Bledsoe.
Now whip.
Pass to
now dab. Now whip.
Lopez a screen.
Now dab.
And the Nets miss again.
And, you know, for the Nets, the roster's average age was about 2 years younger at the end of the 2015 season than where they were at the end of 2014. They made a point to
I want to make a three so bad.
Here's Sloan. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Dishes it to Young. Hollis Jefferson passes to Sloan. Fires the three. Good. Sloan's got the lead up to 10 now for Brooklyn.
I'm taking my time.
And even though the Nets were younger last season, they were tough in tight games, playing really like a bunch of veterans, and went 10-2 on the year in games decided by 3 or fewer points.
Carter kicks to Warren. And yes, sir, that
Let's go!
Warren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great rise and dime there. He changed gears in midair to make the assist.
I'm taking my time.
Here's Sloan. 6 points for him.
All right, now, I want everyone here at the Barclays Center to welcome to the club, there we go, fans. That was
Whoa, 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 all night. Bro, I'm chilling. I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling, Holmes. Chilling, Holmes. Well, you go ask your sister a question.
Phoenix on defense. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Lopez, a screen on Bledsoe. Just 4 to shoot. And Sloan kicks to Lopez. Watching Brook Lopez, he all the time can.
What? All right, guys.
It's in every category. It's amazing the number of.
Oh, I forgot. I can go quick. ISO.
Deadly with the shot. Tremendous touch. Back to the basket moves, facing up, makes free throws. Good offensive rebounder, capable passer. He just makes things happen.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Suns trail by 9. Fast break. Here we go. And Tucker kicks to Carter.
We'll make it.
Carter can't get that one to fall.
And talking about Lopez, he does clean the glass on the offensive end. He was 12th in offensive rebounds last year. However, he was.
All right, guys, that's gonna be it for tonight, man. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. I might do a little bit of COD. If you don't know what that means, Call of Duty. Come on, man. All right, but thank you. And I wish you the best of luck in whatever you have going on, bro. And have a happy day. Alright, see you. Peace out. A-Town. Dun dun dun.